comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Garcia on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runner's back.
Okay, cool.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Lucas Giolito will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one, outside corner. One out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Two 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident. First pitch on its way, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So stepping in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ready on 1 and 2. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Matt SoCaL. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-0 pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Yolmer Sanchez would be next. Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, put in there for strike 1. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count still. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Seager absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today.
Batting
And, guys, the things I want you to
the left
focus on
fielder.
today, one of them
Coming
being this
up,
manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So digging in now, Domingo Santana. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Swing and a line drive. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, number 30 will take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Down the third baseline. Mokata has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup
I
called.
don't think this game's gonna work for me here. I'm gonna fucking exit. Watch, I'll pop for it. No, I'll get people.